Yo.
What is up, sucker mother lovers? Tammy face. How y'all doing, sucker mother lovers? You know, majority rules. Y'all want me to do reviews, so I can't tell y'all that I'm not going to do reviews because the only person that's going to watch my videos is me, so I got to give the people what they want. So here's your review for Basketball Wives. So this episode starts off with Tammy going to tell Miss Royce about the fight. Now Royce high-fives her and then try to give a little statement saying that she don't condone violence. Girl, we remember when you and Evelyn was doing y'all water throwing. Girl, we was there. We watched it. But I don't know, like, I just have to say this. Tammy is a very beautiful woman. Like, when she's not being ugly, she is a really, like, beautiful, natural woman. Like, I was like, looking at her, I was like, look at you, girl. Your eyebrows are arched and stuff. You ain't got no much makeup. Like, seriously, like, natural beauty. Now, I just want to go and jump into something that was really bothering me on the episode. I don't know if it's just me, but, okay, so, all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but now Jen wants to start dating. And you know what? That's fine. You can date. But out of all people to get fixed up from you, you choose Al Reynolds? I'm sorry, but something about him makes me want to call him Twan. And I don't really know if I want to date any of your friends. It's just something about him. Like, I just really want to do that and just be done with it. Like, I'm sorry, Mr. Al, Mr. Reynolds. Like, this is what I felt. Okay, first of all, this was a positive episode. I don't know if anybody else caught on that. It was so cute and so positive. First, starting off with Evelyn's daughter. I don't even know her name. I don't think I wrote it down. First of all, that is a beautiful young lady. She does not look like she was in high school. I swear they're feeding the kids cornbread these days. I promise you everybody look grown, but it doesn't look bad. Like, it's not like, you know, like she looks good. And I mean, I almost cried like when Evelyn was talking to her, because first of all, I was fortunate not to have a child at the age of 17, but I know many of my friends and family members that have. That's not an easy task. I've babysat a child at 17, and I was like, somebody going to get this kid, or one of us going to the upper room. That's what's going to happen. So for her to have raised a child at that age and then done such a great job with her, kudos to her on that. So one of my moments that I just had to give my ugly face, and y'all know when I give my ugly face, that's for me to stop not crying. When Evelyn was giving the speech to her daughter, how proud she was, I was like, oh. But when the daughter gave the speech and she was talking about how her dad and how Antoine, you know, her stepdad wasn't there, you know, but she thanked Ocho Cinco de Mayo for being there, and they cut to that little girl and she started crying. Ow! I lost it. I got the ugly face and everything, and I was like, no, I ain't gonna cry. The little girl, she just got me. That was it. And I mean, it was a touching moment. Now, people have been skeptical about the relationship between her and Ocho Cinco de Mayo. I have to say that after this episode, I really like them together. And I'm serious face. Like, something about them, either they're good actors and actresses, or I really feel what they have is real, you know, especially when Evelyn, you know, was talking when they were at the little beach. That was so cute. Like, I just like him because I feel like he's the one that brings her to reality. Like, boo-boo, you cute, but you ain't all that. I can get better. Like, I like that about him, and he seems just crazy and outrageous, but I think their personalities together, I feel like they really have something good. Ocho Cinco de Mayo and Evelyn nasty. Y'all licking each other in the tongues and stuff. Y'all nasty. The daughter was watching. Y'all trying to have another little one or two? Y'all nasty. You ain't got to start on the girl graduation. Just wait a second. I think it's messed up that Antoine or the girl's daddy didn't even come to the graduation. Like, this has nothing to do with Evelyn. I'm sure that place wasn't just 17 people in there. You could have sat on the other side. You didn't have to be around her. That, to me, that was a petty action, and it sucks. But, you know, it'll be one day the child like, dang, I wish I would have went. So, you know, you got to deal with it. I don't know if it was just me, but did anybody notice at the end of the episode that Tammy looked like she had a fresh edge up? Like, her line up top was real clean, and I was like, did she got an edge up for this episode? I don't know. I was just, I don't know. You know, and I want to go on and get him on Susie. That girl just don't know how to shut her mouth. Is it me? Like, OMG, every episode, here she go. Run tell that. Now, she's having this conversation with her friend Royce. Royce then met up with the troll. Oh, can I talk about that part first? Y'all, that man scares me. Like, I can't watch him on TV and then just go to sleep. I got to watch Tom and Jerry or something. Because between him and that troll, that baby troll that's on his head, and the fact that his teeth sit on the outside of his mouth, like, that gives me nightmares. When he's talked, the front teeth do not move at all. He just sit there, you know, and I know I got a gap and all, but he just like, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Like, why your teeth don't move, sir? When you're talking, you just sit there like, whatever. He talks like through that throat, but his teeth, the top teeth just don't move. Just pay attention. Like, they don't go nowhere. And I mean, I was watching this comedian in Miami, and he made a valid point. I was like, that's how I felt. The first time Eric walked across the screen, I wanted to scream and throw my remote because I didn't know what it was. And every time I see him, I'm serious, he make me nervous. Like, he just sit there in that same position, and like the teeth they just stick out his mouth. He got too big of them teeth. He need to cut his gums down or something. He's asking Royce to do this movie, and she talking about it's about her career. Okay, well, whatever. If that's what it is, that's what it is. But back on to this. Susie, who told you that you are the informant? You always got to go run tell that. Like, seriously, why do you always have to go back and tell everybody? Like, you feel like you trying to be the peacemaker. No, you the mess maker, honey. Like, somebody, I cannot wait for somebody on this episode to slap the shit out of you. I had to say it just how it is. I can't say shiznit. I want them to slap the dog shit out of you because you messy. But I know, you know, that's your part. Like, you got to stay relevant on the show. You the informant, so that's what you do. But damn, you go tell, I mean, you won't even wait like 7 days, girl. You wait the next day. You know, so now I'm meeting up with Dan because I want to tell her about what's going on. Girl, sit your ass down. Go take a damn a speech impediment class and take me with you so I can get this country accent out of my system. But damn, she get on my nerves with all of that. She's so damn messy. And then I'm glad that Jen didn't stay. I don't know. Part of me, I'm like, you know, I don't know. How would y'all feel if y'all ex was meeting up with one of your supposed to be friends? I don't know. Like, that's to me, I don't know. I feel, Royce, with all due respect, now you supposed to be the mature one on the show. What makes you think that Jen gonna want to talk to you like that? You know that she still care about Eric. Like, why you playing? They ain't even divorced all the way, and you already trying to get a movie deal. Sit down somewhere. You ain't got to take every job somebody offer you. Ooh. That was the only thing I was mad at you about, because you my girl. You like to fight, but you know, you keep to yourself. Sit down somewhere. You ain't got to do that movie and show your boobies. It's going to be other movie deals, trust me. I think that was really it. I had to look at my notes, because I was really taking notes. Like, you know, my sucker mother lovers, y'all want this. So this is what I got to do. But yeah, the show, I think this was a nice, calm episode, because they gave us the drama. You know, the mush of the mush of the mush, mush, mush. Beyond fighting and throwing water and ginger ale on each other, they actually do other things, you know? Did y'all see that preview? I was watching, you know, because I was like, let me see what's going on next week. And Eric was saying something, I couldn't really understand what he was saying. All I know is he grabbed that drink and popped, like, ooh, like that. I said, damn, because he didn't like do it like Evelyn. Like, seriously, he should have a course on how to throw drinks in people's face, because that baby got right up and he was like, boom, like right there. I'm talking about her whole face was wet, her little weave went wilt. Like, it was just nothing she could do, just sit there. All she could do is just wipe her face. He was walking away, but it looked like on the back of his shirt, y'all know I'm nosy and I pay attention to everything. It looked like he had already had some drink on him, so I don't know who threw what on where, but we're gonna see that episode. Yeah, that's the tea under the tree. No shade. But anyway, sucker mother lovers, this is y'all review. I can't wait till next week. I'm gonna be right there front and center. And I guess next week I'm gonna be giving y'all a review. You know, majority rules, and y'all like it. So hey, y'all like it, I love it. Until next time, sucker mother lovers, I'm out. Yeah.
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. Get it.